Hi and welcome to the how-to guide brought to you by NetAngel. In this episode, we're going to talk you through how to set up a healthy screen time schedule on your child's Xbox One and Windows 10 devices. Why is the ability to set screen time an important feature? We want our children to embrace technology, and technology is great. Whether we like it or not, it's become part of their daily lives. As a parent or guardian, it is really important that we look after our children's digital well-being. This could include a healthy time balance across all devices, appropriate filters in place to make sure that your child's not exposed to anything that isn't right for their age. All apps and games are set to the correct age rating. Microsoft have developed an excellent screen time feature for your child's Xbox One and Windows 10 devices. This allows you to set an agreeable schedule that works for both you and your child. It's really important that these tools aren't used as a form of punishment. It's about sitting down with your child and explaining the importance of their digital well-being.
Using your chosen Internet Explorer, in the navigation bar, type account.microsoft.com/family. You're now presented with a screen, Reimagine the Family Experience. So, as you've already set up your account, click in Already Set Up, Sign In Now. So enter the details you set your account with, username and password, and click on Sign In. You're now presented with your family dashboard. This will list all your family members. So in this instance, I want to set up screen time for Isaac. So go ahead and click on Screen Time. So you're now presented with the Screen Time dashboard. Screen time, that's simple, and it really is. So there's a number of options available to set up screen time for your child's devices. So Microsoft allows you to set up separate schedules, one for the Xbox One and one for Windows 10. This is really useful if you want to differentiate between having time on the computer and having time on the Xbox One gaming. To set up individual schedules, simply click on the On button, so you'll see there Xbox One is in green and Windows 10 is in blue, and then you can just go ahead and set up the individual schedules. So in this instance, I don't want to do that. I just want to use the one schedule. So I'm going to switch them off, and then I'm going to turn on use one schedule for both devices. So you're now presented with the schedule window, and it's really easy to understand. So you have the days of the week, you have your time limit, and then you have the schedule per day. So the default is 7 AM till 8 PM at night, and the time limit is set to maximum schedule. Now the time limit is a fantastic feature. So although the schedule for the day is from 7 AM all the way through to 8 PM at night, you might not want your child to be on all that time. So looking after their digital well-being, it allows you to set a number of options of the schedule's open for the whole day, but you only want them to have a certain amount of time on the Xbox. And this is where you'd use the time limit feature. To help simplify the setup with your schedule, Microsoft have introduced this option of add time to multiple days. Now this is a great feature as it will save you time if you want the same schedule across a number of days. However, there is one slight bug with this, is you've got to remove the schedule that's already there, as this won't overwrite it. It's a very simple process to follow, and this will actually save you time in the long run. So let's start with Sunday. Click on the blue box within the schedule window. On the next window, just click Remove and Save. And if you repeat this for every day of the week until your schedule is completely blanked out. Now click on Add Time to Multiple Days, and you're presented with a new window. So as you can see, I've selected Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So this will ensure I maintain the right balance between school and game time. It's important that Isaac spends at least an hour to do his homework. So from 3 PM to 4 PM it's homework, and then from 4 PM all the way through to 8 PM we're happy for Isaac to have that time on his Xbox One or on his Windows 10 PC. So go ahead and click on Save. You're now presented with your schedule, and as you can see you've got allocated hours for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. So now let's configure the remaining days, starting with Friday. Now Friday is the start of the weekend, so again Isaac comes home from school at 3, does his homework, so 4 PM. Now as it's a weekend we're allowed the additional time all the way through to 9 PM. Click on Add, click on Save. Now let's set up Saturday's schedule. So the really good feature on this as well is you can set up multiple times throughout the day to make sure they're getting them breaks. So you can see here from 9 a.m. all the way through to 12 p.m. lunchtime, they can have that hour break, and then we can say from 1 p.m. after they've had lunch, they have then till 5 p.m. when it's tea time, and then we can add that, and then again after tea, so from 6 p.m. with it being the weekend, we can go 6 p.m. all the way through to 9 p.m. and making sure they're getting them breaks in between, which is really important. So click on save, and there you go, the schedule's in there. So now let's go ahead and set up Sunday. So this is exactly the same as setting up Saturday, except adding different times, because on Sunday in the morning we like to have that family time, so we don't want him to go on at 9 a.m. in the morning. So from 11 a.m. we have a bit of a later lunch, so till 1 p.m. click on add, and then we can say from 2 p.m. up until 5 p.m. when it's tea time, and we can go ahead and add that. And then with it being a school night, we don't want him on till 9 o'clock at night. So from 5 p.m. all the way through up until 8 p.m. at night, click on add and then click on save. So as you can see, I made a mistake there because I put 8:30 p.m. rather than 8 p.m. This is really easy to change. You just go in to amend it, click on remove, and then I just want to add that same time again from 5 p.m. but till 8 p.m. Click on add, click on save, and there you go, you've amended it. It's really easy, simple process to follow. So some of you might think 10 hours gameplay computer time on a Saturday is quite excessive, and you're absolutely right. So this is where, although he has that 10 hours available to him, I only want to set a time limit of 6 hours gameplay computer time throughout the day. So one of the great features including this is where it sets the child's expectation and it gives them prior warning to when their time is about to expire. So this can either be authorized on the device itself, or they can select send message where the parent or guardian will receive an email. So when you receive the email, you have a number of options. You can give them an additional time of 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours, or 8 hours, or you can actually decide not to give them any time at all. Once you've chosen what you want to do, you're then presented with a new screen which will confirm your decision. Your child will then receive a message to confirm their extended time. Since introducing this into our family, it has made things a lot easier. My children know how long they have to spend on the Windows 10 PC or on the Xbox. They know exactly when their time's going to be up on these devices, and also they have the reassurance that if they want to request additional time, if they're in the middle of a game or if they are in the middle of something, that they can do. And as a parent, it really does allow me to look after their digital well-being.
Thanks for watching. We hope you found this how-to guide useful. For more how-to guides, please visit www.netangel.org.